Mauzy fan.
Yeah, go ahead.
We have the wonderful Harokku jumping in for an In My Mind session. It's gonna be a 2022 Little Mac. Is it Little Mac Star League? Is that
Yes,
what we call
it's
it?
the
Okay.
Little Mac Star League finals.
It's a finals. It's a best of 7 that we
It is
have
a best of 7.
against Mag, who you might know. He was part of GDAT at the time. I just realized. Now he's part of BBEX. So
Yeah, he was. He jumped around teams. I think he was Platinum Heroes for a little bit, and then he jumped to maybe I don't remember. But yeah, Mag now, right now he's a 5K GM Terran. Back in the day, he's a 4-2, 4-4. This tournament is 4-4 and under. I was around 4-2 back in the day. He's 4-4 and jumping to 4-5 at this moment. But I'm overconfident, and I think
you're
I can win this.
overconfident. I love how you're just like,
so
I'm overconfident.
I think I can. In this matchup, I was godlike at. I feel like I was better at macro than most people.
Okay.
Because ZVT is pretty simple, and I played a lot of ZVT. Like ZVT is the matchup I know the most, just because I've played it the most, even though I hate it. The thing I don't like is it's really hard to cheese this matchup.
Yeah, that's true. I think at this point you could still do like the 12 pool Ravager rush, right?
Yeah, at that point the Ravagers are not nerfed.
Yeah,
but ghosts are broken as fuck.
Yeah, so what we are talking about here, as we need to note something here. So 2022 Ravagers at this point still actually made quite a lot faster, like I think 4 or 5 seconds faster or something like that.
Yeah, it's a couple seconds.
Remember, and yeah.
I feel like you're still lagging on stream, or it's just my stream.
Could be your stream, but I hope I'm not.
Okay, I'm just gonna refresh the Twitch.
Try that. I have another trick here which we can do. It's
okay. No, that's my bad. It's my stream.
Okay. Well,
it's my stream.
I can actually put it on windowed full screen, so
yes, okay.
Makes it a bit easier.
So yeah, I think we're done with context. This map is very large, but the attack path for Terran are kind of broken. They're really good, and this map tended to go very long because it's really hard for Zerg to take the pocket base and defend it properly.
Yeah,
while it was very easy for the opponents.
Yeah, I remember that being
and
quite an issue.
I didn't catch that, but I'm playing a Nidus all in.
Oh, okay. Oh, all right.
I'm playing a Nidus. Okay, why am I playing a Nidus all in? Okay, I do know why I'm playing a Nidus all in. I always play Nidus all ins. I like Nidus. So because I have no hope for this map macro wise, I'm gonna Nidus all in. Just to see if I can get a free win.
Okay.
And basically I want to set tempo that he has to be scared, so I can play the later, like the macro games more greedy. And I usually have this approach. The problem is he's going 2-on-1, and you can't cheese 2-on-1.
Yeah, you can't really. You just defend it. That's pretty much
you kind of run into a wall. This is the Rogue is still playing, I think. But yeah, this is the basically I'm gonna just call it Korean Nidus all-in, because nobody all-ins in the.
What's the difference between like a standard and the Korean Nidus all-in?
Only the Koreans do it, and it's just because it's Dark and Rogue who spam it, and basically it's early. It's like not that fast lair. It's like you just layer at 100 gas, and you take second.
Normally you would take it like at what, 230 or something.
Lair?
No, not 2. No, wait, that's too early. Not 230. Wait, is it? Should be 230, right? That's like the fastest you can take it. What's like the normal timing for a non-Korean?
And the point is you push really hard the advantage with your queens, and you have a Bane bust potential. Because a lot of the time when you Nidus Ling Bane, when you Nidus Queen Ling, they will wall off. They can kind of just evac one of the base and just wall, and it's very hard to stack enough units. But if you have Banelings, they can't do anything. They can't pull SCVs to overwhelm you. Marines get shredded. It's very easy to kill the buildings, so Lings go everywhere.
Okay, and
It's
you
a
see,
wrap.
oh,
So,
he's
yeah.
aware of it. Okay.
So we're going for Nidus all in. He's not seen it. He hasn't reacted, so it's going to go up anyway.
Oh, that's actually really good. Yeah.
I
Okay.
didn't distract at all.
Hello,
And I
Tater.
think I do have a mistake of going from the low ground. Because Stim is going to finish, and it's
Okay.
very hard to beat Stim.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm going across the map, yeah.
Oh, yeah, so you should have, like, put the first Nidus on the high ground, I suppose.
Yeah. First should have been on the high ground, and now, as you can see, the Nidus, the Ling amount is too slow. And my run by is not working because I'm not looking at it, and there's a wall.
Oh yeah, and these are slow links, so...
Also, I forgot my speed. Yes, that's what happened. I completely forgot speed, so the game's over. Because this is just terrible all around. And here I'm coping, I'm like, well, I have a layer, might as well go base speed and rage.
Okay.
So I have a terrible opener, and
Yeah, you played
maybe I can do something.
A 2-on-1. You played into a 2-on-1. That's something we need to actually acknowledge, that it's really difficult
it's
to
bad,
bounce back.
bad build matchup, bad execution, everything bad. So yeah, we have a very weak start to this series, this best of 7.
Yeah.
And this map's horrendous, so...
Oh yeah, I remember this map. I think I still played Protoss when this map was in. I don't think I think I like off-rate Zerg a couple of games, but that's pretty much it. And I remember this map being like super horrendous.
Yeah, so the biggest problem when you do those Nidus builds, even though I saved all my queens, is I have no crypt red. I have no investment into upgrades, so I'm gonna scale very poorly.
Yeah.
And Mag is well, now he's a very big Clem fan, and he was still, so he has a very cookie cutter, biomine enjoyer type of approach.
Oh yeah.
Where he just
something that was
he just plays
broken and it still
he just plays
playable.
Super straightforward but better than you, and that's his approach. But I didn't really know that.
Actually, he's not really paying attention to anything, so...
No, he was pretty bad at this time. We were both pretty bad.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that now, if we think about Mag right now, he would like instantly hold this without any issues whatsoever.
Yeah, he's like, this is like 500 MMR below what he was, what he is now. So, I mean, I'm not playing very well as well. I think first game is horrendous. I don't remember when I played this, but getting into a match is sometimes difficult for me. So.
Yeah, I think
I like to come
in
and swing hard, but this is.
Oh, I love the
this is trying to catch up. Yeah, you just spam. Basically, the only advantage I have is that I have a Nidus, so I'm gonna kind of spam the Nidus and try to bamboozle him. Yeah, I'm gonna try to bamboozle him, and maybe it works.
Yeah, even scan that you don't have that many workers on your.
Yeah, you can kind of just hold one base and just have triple mule, and it's okay.
Yeah.
As long as he holds enough units. But we're both floating like 2K mil. We're almost floating 2K because we can't play. Yeah, here I lose all my queens, and that kind of seals it because it's very hard to recover from this.
Yeah, it's like one single queen remaining. I love this. By the way, I love how you always try to make it as efficient as possible. And you basically
I've played Nidus builds a lot, so I kind of know what I'm doing. Like, this is very comfortable place for me. Even though it's a terrible spot, I'm very comfortable with it because I'm very used to it.
Okay, so I suppose here you just try to buy time with like...
yeah, you just spam your Nidus to buy time, because I'm floating anyway, so I can just spam it. I should be getting at least armor upgrade. That's something I've been doing more recently, is I get armor, at least armor, and play from there.
Oh, now you're going double Evo.
Yeah, I go double Evo, but I should probably go early Evo +1 armor, because that snowballs very well for me.
Now I'm trying to remember, like, what were the things back in 2022?
Oh, meta, it hasn't moved much. The only thing is we still believed. I think we still use big units late game.
Lingbane was better because it had still the lurkers were better. Because they had the
HP?
Yeah, the
I
HP.
know, lurkers are already not counted as good anymore. They were already like Terrans was
No,
still
I'm
coping,
just, like,
but it was not that good.
just trying to
I think meta
remember.
was very similar. It's still pure Ling Bane. Hydra Ling Bane is the best. Most people played Lurker, but I was not a fan. And yeah, I basically just raw Hydra Ling Bane is very strong in this meta anyway.
Okay, so I
So,
guess
yeah.
here you just basically try to.
Yeah,
You're
here I'm
literally
like-
coping.
I'm praying I can get away with it. I'm not coping anymore because I actually have economy,
Oh, okay.
and he doesn't. And this
Oh,
is
yeah,
like
66.
I have okay economy, and I can kind of I'm trying to steal the game by expanding like crazy, and
Ooh,
hoping I
love
can
this gold.
I can become very big. Basically, I'm taking all my bases. I'm hoping I can get very big, pressure the map, and not have to go late game.
Oh, is this like? Oh yeah, two hatches. Well, you have this one, and you take this and this.
Yeah.
So you
The problem is
expand it.
he invested a lot in army, and I'm gonna take a horrible fight.
Okay, let's just go back here. I want to see this properly.
Yeah, this map is the reason this map is very hard is here. I didn't break the rocks. This position is impossible to dislodge.
Yeah, you should have had this position to actually flood the couple Ling Bane over here. Because
I didn't do
it's
this.
not bad if he steps onto
I
the
run
bridge,
into
like
here.
you connect with
Yeah,
him.
but I run into here, and it's always bad. I should
like
never do this.
3 tanks, yeah.
Yeah, I should never do this.
I mean, he doesn't have siege, so like he didn't siege up, which I
Yeah, but it
think
doesn't
makes
matter
it a
because
bit
I'm
better.
gonna throw all my banes. Now I have no
Yeah.
army. If you press unit,
Yeah, like literally like 22
see I have
links
nothing,
that's
and
it.
now the game's over.
Yeah, you have 17 banes producing and 20 more links. I mean, 17 banes, yeah, but you have no upgrades, so...
Yeah, but I'm gonna lose a base for it. I'm gonna lose my
Yeah.
mining. It's gonna slowly snowball, and he's too good to let me recover. He also has like 10 medivacs, and I don't really have entire, so
Oh, we have 6.
from here it's super hard to recover. He has decent eco, like decent
you're
enough
also
eco.
This is already when
I'm-
queens couldn't transfuse off crit, right?
Yes,
Okay.
queens are already nerfed. They've been nerfed
Yeah.
for 4 years.
I think it was nerfed like literally the previous patch. It was
For Void Ray patch.
509, yeah, 509.
Yeah, it's for Void Ray fix patch.
Yeah, 509 was the one, and was it 509 the Void Rage patch in 509? I can't remember.
I don't know the numbers over the years. But yeah, so here I'm gonna go Vipers, Hydra Ring Main Viper, which is still the best comp in the game for this matchup. The only problem is I'm running out of money. He has more money than me. He has better army to micro with. And I'm basically staying in the game to test how good he is. Like scaling, because I don't know.
Okay.
So I kind of want to see. I'm basically the game's lost. I know I'm lost. I'm already thinking of the next game, but I want to see how this goes, like the long run. Like, do I have an actual shot in macro games? Is kind of what I'm at. What I'm thinking. And so far I'm like, well, it's pretty close, but I had a very shit opener.
Yeah,
So if I play normal, maybe I can get away. Maybe if I play normal, like from a normal opener, this would go better, and I can win.
Yeah. Ooh, this is actually not bad for queens. I guess he didn't target fire with it, so...
Not bad. Very, very overconfident.
Okay. Well, technically you lost like one base. Oh, but you have these tanks, which is kind of annoying.
Field depleted.
It's kind of annoying. What does he know? Does he know about the bases? No, he actually doesn't know
He's
about
just
the gold
scanned
base.
one.
Oh, but you haven't actually mined from this gold base, so...
No, I haven't mined from it. I haven't droned back. That's also something I used to not do, which is bad. You should try to... If you get breathing room here, one of the ways I could come back is I like transfer a bunch of drones to the gold and then try to re-drone really hard.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a terrible move. I should hook them. Yeah, there's gonna be one last push, I think, and Saren's on 80 workers, 4 base. You can just take a 5th, transition too late, and
Oh, you're
win
actually
this.
aware
But
of everything, so...
yeah, but he has a very cure approach to things where he doesn't really tech. He just plays more eco, the same comp, more eco and better, and keeps like parade pushing.
Ooh, if you had those links in the Nidus in time...
Yeah, it would have helped a little bit. here I see Ghost. I'm like, okay, he's a Ghost type player. He uses libs. So yeah, this fight is not something I should go into, but I have to go into it.
I mean, at this point, yeah, if it crawls too far forward on creep, you're dead anyway. So.
Yep. This game's over. Good shit to mag. I'm gonna kill a lot of bio, but he also is probably not macroing because he's like, well, it's one anyway.
Oh yeah, he's floating like 4k resources, so.
Yeah.
I mean, he has so many tanks, like, he has 9 tanks and he's getting his libs. So,
but yeah.
it's gonna be really good for him. And 3-3 is gonna kick in, you don't have...
Yeah, yes, 3-3,
so...
I'm on like weird upgrades.
Yeah, like you have +2 carapace but no +3 started. I mean...
Yeah, I'm already thinking I need Corruptor to play late game because
yeah, you don't
I'm
have
very much hoping that I'm better at him at late game, which at this point I'm basically better than 90% of people in my level.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't a bad attempt at first, but like...
Yeah, it's like a very scuffed first game. Oh, and it shows me multiple things. I'm not focused because my execution is terrible at the early game.
Yeah,
and he's really good at long games.
Okay.
Like mid-late is really good, so I should probably not play him there. But my opener was bad, so if I get a good map, it's not like impossible.
Oh, definitely not. Absolutely. Yeah. Like, considering I think what you lacked was mostly the upgrades, I think those are really big of what you lacked. Like, it's kind of interesting, like, you actually try to catch up on the missile upgrades as well, because you have like decent amount of hydras, like 13 hydras.
Yeah, it's like a point where it's at a point where I've seen a rogue play this a couple times where he does a triple upgrade. It's pretty good against people who play like this, like super, like biotank, very straightforward. Oh, that's so bad. Holy shit. Yeah. Oh damn! No, I'm coping so hard. I'm trying to go Broodlord. Holy. Okay, never mind. Okay. Yeah, no, okay. I'm playing this very. This is still the point where I thought I just Broodlord and win every game, but as we'll come to learn, bad idea. Yeah, he micros this pretty well. Just Marauder in the front, sieges everything. I'm fighting up a ramp.
Patches already misses Stargazers.
Any Stargazers? It was not a bad idea for a map. I think I like those type of maps. I think you should have more. That's kind of what we have here right now with the one with the wooden planks.
Oh, Amphion.
Yeah, Amphion is kind of like this.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting, that's for sure. But honestly, I don't like Amphion.
I mean, I think it's good, it's healthy that we have maps like this that are different.
I'm coping with like Ghost River, but like even that, it's like, eh.
Actually, Ghost River, I think Ghost River is like, low-key broken for Zerg.
You think so? Because of the distance?
Yeah. Because of the distance, it actually makes late game super easy for Zerg because it's super easy to pressure the 5th and 5th and 6th.
But it's still super easy to like die before the late game.
No, because the map is not like the map is so small. It's very easy to fight around. But yeah, I mean,
I probably played badly, so.
I think Serral, the way he played it against Oliveira, was very optimal.
I actually haven't watched that series in depth, so.
Oh, you need to watch it. It's really good.
Yeah.
It's probably the best DVT level right now.
Oh yeah, I saw that. It's like everybody was saying like that semifinals was the best grand finals that they saw. Ooh, this is still not that bad of a trade, honestly, considering that.
No, the thing is, you're not seeing is I'm down supply the entire time.
Yeah.
And as long as you don't break Terran supply, it's super hard because it's always going to snowball in his favor.
Yeah, at this point, like, it's a really drawn-out macro game, but yeah, which started, by the way, with we saw what it started.
We Nidus saw him. Yep.
Yeah.
A very poorly executed Nidus saw him, but the Nidus saw him nevertheless. Damn, I was coping so fucking hard. I was trying so hard for this win. Holy.
I mean,
I think it's
fine.
mostly not accepting that I'm losing to some random guy I don't know.
Yeah, I can actually believe that.
Yeah.
Okay, drop me the second one.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. So second map is gonna be Cosmic Sapphire.
Dude, I remember that's the one with the gold base, right?
It's
Similar to
the
Golden
very
Aura.
big map. It's a very big map. It's very good for Zerg. So I'm like, easy macro game. That's kind of like the mindset. I'm like, okay, I've lost the macro game because bad upgrades, because bad opener. Let's do good opener and play macro and probably win this. And I think you're muted.
Am I? No, I don't think so. Shouldn't be. Am I?
No, you're not.
Okay. Okay.
Oh no, it's because I have the stream muted. Okay, maybe. I just saw you talk in like the complete void, and I'm like, he's muted.
Void. You're like, you know the loading animation next to your head. Like
absolutely brainless behavior.
Like
that's because I've played too much. I've played too much Celestial in Stormgate. Then you know, it's the Protoss brain is consuming me.
Imagine. Okay,
I mean, I'm gonna play Celestial, so I had more fun playing Celestial than anything, like in any RTS. So.
Hello, StarCraft. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, there we go. Load the old replay. Remember StarCraft.
not
Remember
just...
the old patch. It's like, yo, it's in the server. I know it's somewhere. Just give me a sec, okay? I'm like sorting through the folders.
Okay, so...
Okay, Cosmic Sapphire, big map. Very OP for Zerg. Gold base.
It's kind of similar, honestly kind of similar to Golden Aura.
Yes.
In terms of
it's
layout.
Just less easy to defend through base.
Actually, it's like the top half, it's kind of similar to Alcyone.
Yeah, it's just very big.
Yeah.
So I'm basically like, well, let's just macro this shit. So I play Clash.
I remember.
Double upgrade.
Oh wait, I already played Zerg during this map pool. Okay, now I remember. I was already playing Zerg this map pool.
Okay.
I think.
Yeah. Basically, this map, I'm like, we'll just Clash, double upgrade, you know, fast hive, the good stuff. And surely it will go fine. Surely.
Okay. Let's just slow it down. I was trying to figure out if I really played Zerg or not, but I realized I didn't. I just remember one specific game where I played off-race.
Okay.
But yeah, I remember that even as Protoss, this was like a super fun map if you wanted to play a macro game, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Although as you can see, we every now and then. It was so annoying.
As you can see, we have Clem Enjoyer 9000 over there. He's playing 3cc Hellion Banshee, the most original build ever. But I want to talk. I'm doing literally Clash opener, 6 queens. So, yeah.
I love how this goes already.
If I go for a lair right now, it's like the most Resident Sleeper match ever. It's like literally early games EVP is more entertaining than this. Okay, now I'm based in a good double evo. I'm based in a good double evo. Let's go. Okay, double evo. It's very hard against Banshee because you don't have early layer vision, but it's very based because you have early upgrade. And you can bully the Terran, and that's sick.
Yeah, if you get away with it.
Yeah. So here I'm trying to be Rainer and position queens properly, which is like the one thing I do properly in this game. And I actually don't forget spores. That's how you know I'm tryharding. Because I actually make spores.
Oh, because you like forgot spores.
No, I like to not make spores because I'm so skilled. I don't need spores. Yeah, we got a free run by because he doesn't loop. That's
I
another
absolutely
sign that
love
I'm
it.
super overconfident and I literally don't look. I have no respect for my guy.
Dude, he loses.
I
30
get away with
workers.
it, but if you look at drone count, it's probably still terrible. I don't know if I need to be above. Yeah, I'm at 53. I should be at 60 something here right now.
Yeah.
5th place on the way.
Oh, I remember
So this
this
cost
4th
me a
place
lot,
was
actually.
so annoying to actually defend. Because it's like further away. I feel like it's further. No, it's actually not.
Yeah, it's both are far. So what you do is you take the triangle
yeah.
one, and then you just scope that your 4th base is not that bad.
How about this one? Like, I wonder.
This
how
one has a
about
4th. You just look at the high ground with the tower, like right in front of it.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, we're
Okay.
not dealing with tanks on here or over there.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, understandable.
And now, losing to Banshees. Oh wait, no, I have my...
that's what you need to do after a successful run by, right?
Yeah, I have the thing on time. Please, please, please move the overseer. Just F2, bro. And he's gonna get the hatch because... Am I greedy? Oh, I'm not greedy. Please. Queen positioning. Bad. Okay, so... We got 10 workers. And we traded 10 of our own workers. And a fucking 4th. So we're dead.
Are we?
We're in a very tough position because we can't mine. And I'm playing Pure Bane with literally 3 hatcheries.
Ah, yeah. Well, you're gonna float like infinite money
Yeah,
soon.
it's gonna be hard. And
I
he's
love
playing
that you're double
mines.
expanding.
He's playing mines. Yeah, double macro hatch plus double expand. Surely will catch up. My dude's playing mines. And I don't respect him.
Yeah, I love that you're still playing, like, taking down the
Like,
rocks when he's
so
like,
fucking aggressive. Yeah, here I'm like, okay, this is too aggressive. So I'm like,
Yeah,
okay,
you're
let's chill.
literally
Let's just hold. I need to hold this high ground. It's really important that I hold this high ground.
I love that the creep was already like resided, and then the tumor just spawned more creep.
The whole key of this entire map is holding this high ground. If I hold this high ground, I have 2 expansions plus pressure on his 3rd. And I force him to go around like the big side of the map that has less bases. So the whole game is going to be played around this spot of the map. This north around the watchtower.
Oh yeah, because I remember like this distance from this base to your opponent's 3rd was like actually quite small, and Zergs could actually like attack. Because on the other side you had this whole wall of debris, and like it would have been like such a fast natural to natural distance, but like
I think now you're gonna recognize the new mag because he was still back in the day really good at multitasking, at playing 2 fronts.
Okay.
And if you're Terran and you can play like this is really, really hard to deal with.
Yeah, that's true.
Like incredibly difficult for Zerg.
Okay.
I'm gonna lose my 4th again.
At least on my fires, that's like, you know,
maybe I
things.
lose my 5th as well. No.
There
So yeah,
go.
my mining is terrible. I don't think I have the money to tech to hive, and I'm starting to float gas, which is very, very bad.
You should
Because I don't have anything to spend gas on.
Well, banelings, but then you will have less lings, and again we're back to square
I mean,
one.
banelings are 25 gas per 75 minerals, but like 50 minerals, so it's not even a good like spending ratio.
I mean,
yeah,
I guess
I already have 2-2.
I would say like
I need to get both of them.
Yeah, it's like kind of that's probably the way.
Yeah, I'm playing a little aggressive, a little too aggressive, but it's kind of.
I mean,
keeping me very alive.
Your upgrades are much better right now.
Yeah, it allowed me to do that.
Yeah, I just feel like if you haven't lost this space, you could have protected into high faster. Because you would have had the.
If you look at the, if you look at the worker count right now.
Yeah, it's 65.
Nice pull. Yeah. So this is one of the problems in this series is I'm not droning. That's something I fixed recently, but I'm not gonna fix it in this series. So yeah,
Now
we're basically entering the same. yeah, we're entering the same problem as last game, where he caught up in economy.
Yeah,
I'm starting to run out of steam.
I haven't replaced your lost economy yet.
Yeah, I haven't. But it's not that I haven't replaced my lost economy. I haven't built it up further. I just haven't droned. I've been making, like, I've been holding the zergling button for the past like 5 minutes.
Yeah, and I see we're going into Hydraling Bane
Viper
again.
Hydra again.
And
Yeah, Viper Hydra is tilting is the best comp. Still the best comp.
You say you don't,
I need to go.
you
Yeah.
started droning, right? Like, I started over droning these days.
I think it's better to overdrone.
Yeah,
it's easier to fix.
I remember you were the one telling me like, okay, just let yourself drone over.
Yeah, just drone die,
and
drone
see, yeah.
die with too many drones, and then
See where
scale
you
it down. It's easier than to do the opposite.
Yeah. Okay, once again I see that he's going to like what's your method of like dealing with this multitasking?
This you have to play, like, you actually have to split your army in two, and when you make stuff you just you hotkey it to one or
here, so
yeah, you hotkey it to one or two. Yeah, I'm trying to split my army in two, but it's difficult to play. I had a point where I was able to, I would practice. I would always play. I played Hydraling Bane, no spellcasters, and I had two armies all the time.
Okay.
And that was insanely good, but I couldn't maintain it. It takes a lot of practice, so. But it's insanely good because you can always group them. Yeah.
Oh, this is still okay, I suppose. How bad is it if you trade zerglings for mines? Like, I suppose it's much better than banelings, right?
It's okay. It's okay. As long as you defuse, then you take out the marines. It's good, but I'm not taking out the marines. And here we have the same problem as the last game. My supply is going down. I don't have the economy and the production to overwhelm anymore, and he's gonna overwhelm me. So basically, we had a good opener. And we kind of threw it.
Okay, yeah.
Slash, he's better than me at this.
Yeah, like he played this very well, this multi-prong thing. It's like, you know, each game presenting a new problem that you need to fix.
Well, I would say it's the same problem. It's like I've tried a different approach and I've fallen into the same pit.
Oh yeah, because the main problem is like you're not droning.
Yeah,
back. Yeah.
It's like the first time I'm like, oh, I'm gonna long jump, and I fall into the pit. And the other time I'm like, well, if I have a running start, surely, and I fall into the same pit again.
Yeah, actually, dude, that's actually a really good analogy, to be honest.
Yeah, so at this point I'm kind of mad. I'm like, because this is the exact type of playstyle I despise playing against.
Oh no.
Because in my head it's like, Oonga boonga, me hit the keyboard faster. And I'm like, go play a rhythm game. But like, I hate playing against those people because I know he's not gonna attack. I know he's never gonna approach the game differently. I know he's gonna not try to do anything. He's gonna play this style every time, every game. And if I need to beat it, I need to find a way to beat it and convince myself it's okay to do it 4 times in a row and not get bored. Yeah, he's scouting for a 5th base.
No, but I love that he has an SCV there and he scouts.
Yeah.
He scans.
Yeah. Here I'm like, okay, I have Hydras, surely I can E-click this guy. But I'm probably still on like 60 workers and dying.
Oh, you're not even at
yeah, so we're dying.
And you even
we're
killed
very
the
dead.
I'm pretty sure.
I don't have through 3, I don't have crackling, I just run into mines.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, that's so bad. Holy shit.
Yeah. Oh, there's nothing to tank for your Hydras.
Yeah, I'm playing super aggressive and it's not working.
Oh no, Marauders.
Yeah, I see this, I'm like, okay, well he can actually run away Marines. Bam.
Yeah, this is so...
Yeah, I'm kind of getting a little bad at this point, I think. Or like desperate.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Just, holy.
Yeah, also like not having a fifth base, and he's already like planning like having a fifth actually.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
I'm
He's
still
like,
trying.
oh,
I'm still pushing
he's
him.
just...
I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna keep pushing him. I'm like, surely you're gonna do something different.
Wait, what the heck?
Even though
happened?
he has no reason to, because he's winning with this, so.
Okay, I guess he's not saving up for a base. I can see that you barely drone back up. Like now you made a couple of drones, like 4.
Yeah, I
but...
made like 2 drones.
Yeah, 2x and 2 more in production. But like...
that's something I fixed more recently, where the jump from like the 50s early defense to 70, 80, 90 is very important. Because that's what's allowing you to actually play like I'm playing, which is you are on the map and you're like running stuff into the Terran. Yeah, here I'm...
That's what you taught me?
I should be leaving the game then.
I mean, it's a tournament. It's like you don't want to fall behind.
Yeah, no reason to not push it. I'm like, easy all in maybe, I don't know. So I should push it a little bit. I want to see how much he can micro, how much stamina he has. Because all we knew is that he's a young player. So like maybe he crashed under pressure, maybe...
Well, I guess
maybe
if
you
he
never
got
know.
to the finals, then he has to have something.
Yeah, he has to have something, of course. But like...
But yeah, if it's like
I'm
a
trying to find solution.
Player, yeah, if it's a new player, then you don't really know him. You cannot, like, you know, go based off of your information.
Yeah, I don't have good replays for him because he hasn't played any Zergs, I think. Well, he played... The problem is the Zergs in tournaments I play in don't play like me at all. So it's always hard because I watch Zerg. Like, I watch ZVP replays of people and they literally do like 20 drone all-ins all the time.
Oh,
I'm like,
no.
well, I get 0 info. Because I see the Protoss and he opens like the safest Void Ray build ever, and then I play him and he does like Blink DT adapts all in, and I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Like, this is not what I signed up for. Where's my Void Ray?
Yeah, where the fuck is the Void Ray? Like...
Where's my Void Ray? Sit in the base, make 500 shield batteries, and pray to God nothing happens to them. Well, I take 5 bases and go to Ultra in like 2 minutes or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah. I think you can just speed up there. It's pretty much nothing's gonna happen. Oh, I'm like, oh, maybe I should drone like 18 minutes in.
74.
Holy.
That looks like
so fucking smart.
That
yeah,
looks
this
like
is the
a
drone
7-minute one.
Yeah, this is literally the drone count I should have had like 11 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Now that I have my drone count, I'm dead because, you know, I didn't make army against a guy who's only making army because he already has his drone count.
Yeah. No,
so yeah. I still think Blinding Cloud is Dark Swarm, but no matter how much you wish for it, it's not happening.
Ooh, that was even a kill.
Yeah, it's a kill, and at this point I'm super coping, because I'm running out of money. He's gonna take 1 more base, so yeah, literally Clem style, I'll just take more bases and play faster. I'm going Lurkers, because I'm like, he literally hasn't made a tank the entire game. He has not made a siege weapon, so. Maybe I can Lurker and like, he runs into them.
Oh yeah, he has no siege weapons, absolutely.
Yeah, but I'm playing fully off creep with like Hydras against bio medivac, so you know. You've probably tried it once or twice. It doesn't work. Yeah, mines.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, dude is maxing out, so I don't have detection. I'm like, oh yeah, I got the mine. Yeah, it's great job. Yeah, lose more drones, yay.
I love this reaction. So. Yeah, at this point I think it's like
oh
that.
yeah, through my Vipers. True diamond micro, let's go. Okay, so we're down 0-2. We're playing on Inside and Out.
Ooh, wait. That was the winter map, right? That was like a winter map.
I think so.
Very interesting with like 2 high ground bases with like a thing. Is it something similar to Side Delta, maybe? A bit more choke point heavy, I think. I think I logged on.
I think so. It's a smaller map for sure. Basically, it's
smaller,
a map. It's a map we don't. We're Zerg. We're against a guy who's fucking godlike at double prong and just biomine. We ain't playing macro over there.
Oh yeah, definitely not.
We're not macroing. And this is even if I'm 2 ahead, I'm not macroing this map.
I remember I got all in the quite a couple of times as Protoss on that map. A lot of Link Floods or a lot of Roach Max stuff like that. So.
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah, I remember I still have like one YouTube video where it was like a focused ladder, and it was basically me playing against like a Roach Max. So
yeah, it's Protoss, especially back in the day, Roach Max was not common, so you didn't see it at top level, so it's like weird. Oh yeah, this it's this map. Yeah, I remember that map. Yeah, it's like a mid-size map. We like it. Mid-size map. We're not macroing. I mean, yeah, you see the game is 4 minutes long. It's not gonna be macro. So yeah, welcome to the LVB bust.
LVB bust?
So.
Oh, okay.
Is this the LVB bust?
I'm curious what the LVB bust
is.
It
is the LVB bust. Okay. It is shout out to Powerfo, a Terran GM from SC Swarm, who dies a lot to Bane bust because he only 2-on-1s. So we just branded this the LVB bust in SC Swarm because LVB was killing Pifo with it. Basically, 40-second gas, 17. Pool, hatch, 17, 18. And you have a stupidly fast Bane bust. And when I say stupidly fast, you hit when the first 2 Hellions are like 80% done.
Whoa, okay. Interesting.
So as long as we keep the Lings alive,
which is possible, yes.
Which, you know, like this, we can be annoying. I'm like, oh my god, look at the pressure. Oh, so many pressure. Please delay your reactor. You won't need 2 Hellions. Now we hide Lings because we want to proxy the Banes. And as you can see, the Baneling nest is done.
Oh my god, 3-minute Baneling nest. 6 Banelings, dude, what? Okay.
And now we spam Lings and we have speed Lings, so Reapers push up the map.
I remember something. Oh, I remember now. You know what also changed since then? Now actually, what? if you shift Q the morph into Baneling, it actually doesn't do it on the spot, but when it arrives.
Oh no, I did it like this because I didn't have proxy Banes. I'd lost all my Lings.
No, I'm just saying. I just remembered that.
Yeah. So here, I did it very poorly because I need to sync all my Banelings, but I didn't need to. Yeah. Here, I kind of threw my Banes, but we got so many kills. And from here,
God. And even the mine, yeah.
The game's over. So let's go. We got one on the board.
Okay, so.
So Terran wins 2 20-minute games, we win a 4-minute game. Worth it. 100%. We're 100%. So sick at the game. We're so sick at StarCraft.
The sickest gamer ever.
Yeah, and now we have to play Data C, which is fucking massive. So you know what?
Ooh, Data C.
You know what we think in our stupid little brain of surely I'm winning this tournament for free, even though I got bodied twice. We're thinking I'm gonna macro. I don't know why. I'm like, big map, I'll macro.
This sounds like.
So yeah. We're macroing like a massive map against someone who just botted me twice.
A massive map.
In macro games. On massive maps. I don't know why I'm thinking this, but I'm thinking it very much.
I guess it happens.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see.
Oh, I remember now. I hate. Okay, this map was shit. Yeah, I have PTSD from. That was one of the map I would ultra camp during Void Ray meta.
Ultra camp. Let's go.
Yeah, during Void Ray meta, I was bad at Queen Walks. Like I didn't win with Queen Walks.
Oh yeah,
so
because
we
this is
just
still
play
the Queen
late
Walk
game.
meta.
No, it's before,
wait.
after. But I think it's from the previous.
It's not.
Like,
oh, previous
after?
meta was. Yeah. This was like the previous.
But this map was already in the map pool. So. Yeah.
Previous map pool was like 2K atmospheres map pool. Right?
Yeah, 2K atmosphere. I have so many games on 2K atmosphere. It's like 40 minutes. And
I like that map.
Fucking, I hate. The popular macro map. I always don't. I end up don't liking it because everybody queues for it.
Yeah, that's also
It's like,
true.
oh, you want to practice, and we play like 2K atmosphere like 20 times. I'm like, holy, you can just do anything else. But like the worst offender was I think Acropolis. Like people only played Acropolis, and they were like, "Zerg is broken." I'm like, well, it's free base, and then like the middle of the map is insanely big, completely open.
Yeah,
like of course Zerg is good. Like pick any other map.
Just pick any other.
Although
no, but like,
bad
it's
argument
strategic.
because this is the thing is a bad argument because 2019 and that map will had like 6 Zerg maps. So
well, it is what it is. Now it has 0, I'd say.
It has 1, I think.
Ghost River?
Yeah, if you squint really hard, you know. like this map's big, right? I'm pretty sure it's good, and then you remember it's good in ZVZ, and you're like, oh, that's right. It's good because you like it. That's not actually good.
Which one? This or Ghost River?
I don't know. It's whatever one you like is the Zerg map.
Oh yeah. Oh no,
I don't know. The current map pool, I'm like, I don't even try to pretend like there's any good maps for Zerg.
Oh,
I don't play Noths anymore. I don't play Noths, so it doesn't really matter.
I mean, I literally lost passion because the maps are like so god awful. At least I don't like them personally, you know.
I mean,
People
it's hard to
like
maintain passion with Zerg because you're playing reactive. So if the other race don't do fun things or different things, it gets very stale very quickly.
Yeah, that's also true.
Also, because you're feeling like the way you play, you feel like a punching bag for like the first 5 minutes every game.
Yeah, that's again very true. Like, I'm like, okay, you know, can I
we're
scout?
playing Roach.
Okay.
We're playing Roach.
Yeah, I saw the Roach.
Why are we playing Roach? Because we've been losing with Lingbane, and we're like, he's a Clemendy. He'll play Biomine like a Clemendy. Let's play Roach because Rogue beats Clem with Roach like 5 times in a row. The last 5 times they played at that time.
I mean,
and he beat Maru with it, and he beat everybody with it because Roach good. No, because Terran's terrible, not because Roach good. Roach is not good.
Because Rogue good.
yeah, just Rogue knows how to win.
Yeah.
What is this thing? What am I doing? It's very early Roach.
Yeah, this is like... Is this like some kind
safe.
of a...
It might be. I'm maybe doing... Oh, I think I'm doing it. Yeah, I'm doing like a very scuffed Ravager Ling all in.
Okay.
I think.
Because this looks like it. I think Bassett, the esports storyteller, has like a video on it where you actually just scout and like, you know, 330 Roach Warren and you add 2 gases and you go for like...
Yeah, I try to make it look like it's macro. Sure, don't worry, dude, it's macro, surely. Then I go across the map. You know, we run by. I'm like showing links. Hey, look at the links. Ooh, don't
and
dive.
he sees a roach randomly passing by. It's like, surely
don't worry
that's
about
macro.
the one roach.
Oh, that's like...
I already see there's a fucking Banshee, so I know it's cooked. I know I'm gonna have to macro anyway. Come on, use bile button.
Nice.
I found the button, guys. Run in. Yeah, I lose 2 in both my Ravagers.
Actually, you lost
into the main.
Oh yeah, you lost 2.
Yeah, and here I'm like, well, I'll have to macro this out, so I'm gonna try to get as many SCD kills as I can, and then we just go into drones. If I remember to drone.
Okay, it's 10.
Did I remember to run? I didn't
Yeah,
remember
15.
to run.
15. You go up to,
I
okay, 54,
late.
53.
Yeah. Lair.
Considering that you did this build, it's not even that bad, I suppose.
Yeah, we're slightly ahead. We like the position. It's
Yeah.
okay.
I mean, you spent your larva and everything, so. I suppose it's
Spending
fine.
the lava part, I'm not sure. I
yeah,
looked at my
you have like
and it
two,
was
but...
stuck at 36 for like 30 seconds, so.
Oh yeah, that's true. But still.
But yeah, now we're in an okay position. We're like, okay, let's just play 1-1, max out on Roach.
If I recall correctly, like the one thing that you need to pay attention to with this build is can you kill the Terran? Because if you can kill the Terran, then you obviously make more units.
Yeah, you can keep going.
But I suppose in that case, you kind of like want to decide
I ran
as
into
fast
2
as
banshees.
possible, but yeah,
I
I guess at that point you should have drawn them instantly.
Whoop, and then it's not working out.
I like the spore positioning, by the way.
Yeah, he's scared anyway. He's scared. He hasn't moved out. Now I have lair anyway, so I can just move the queens, the spores to defend drops.
Yeah,
especially because we're gonna roach max out, and roach max out's terrible against drops.
That's true.
And I forgot my fourth. Where's my fourth?
Yeah, your fourth is non-existent.
It's like a fucking minute late now. We're floating.
Oh, it's even more than a minute late. Well, considering standard, it's like more than 2 minutes late.
Yeah. Oh, let's lose armor upgrade. That doesn't help.
Looks like a plan, honestly.
Okay, we kept it alive. Let's go. Don't get your drone sniped. Nice. Oh.
This is one of the funniest in my mind sessions on. Is like, oh, it's like you're better at roasting yourself than Hearthstone is, and Hearthstone is like top level.
Yeah, I know exactly what I'm gonna do. I know exactly all the mistakes I'm gonna do. Because I know even if I watch my own replays right now, I will commentate them like this.
I love this one moment where, like, you know, the Banshee's there, like, don't lose your drone. Literally dies the very next moment.
So I see him, he's staying there, and like the drone's moving too far forward. I'm like, I'm gonna lose it. But yeah, so my fourth has been dead for let's say 2.5 years now. So my roach max out all in has no way of winning.
Years? You mean
At all?
millennia?
It's completely done. So I think I'm transitioning to fast lurker, because we're still in the stage of the game where we think lurkers are a good unit. And surely rushing lurkers is good because the Terrans love running into lurkers. And while the Terrans do love to run into lurkers, if you don't have a fourth base for way too long, you're dead anyway.
Man, like...
So yeah, pure cave bob.
I feel like in some situations, if they play Biomind, the lurker is decent.
Yeah, it works. It's like the Ultra. It's not actually a late game unit. It's a mid game unit. If you get too far ahead, and you can win with it, but if not, it doesn't really work.
I also love that they always complain when they are like literally like countered by the lurker. They say like, oh, lurker is so imbalanced.
I mean, it's a classic Terran handy take, you know. We just want to play. They want to play the exact same comp every time, and if something stops it, they're like, broken, please nerf.
Yeah, I also love that when I like flood like 60 links towards their 20 marines with stim. They mow every single link down.
So nothing dies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm like, huh? I'm like, I have triple the amount of units, and you know, like, he's like, yeah, but you need bailings. It's not broken. You need bailings.
Okay, guys, like, what do you think happens when you're 50 supply down, no, 30 supply down to buy a tank, and you buy 5 upgrades?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I think we have a good...
the answer is on the screen.
Yeah, hot it's a good approximation here.
So here I'm transitioning to Lurker Hydra because I have to. but well, I'm trying.
I mean, that's kind of like your last chance to like.
Yeah, I just threw biles into nothingness, so now I can't kill the two tanks I could have killed. Oh, I got it! Good. Let's go! Let's go! We're alive. Good. This hit Brood War. Surely 100 supply beats 180. just Dark Swarm and they can't A move all their 9 control groups. Oh, you know, it's StarCraft 2 and you get F2A click. That's I don't know. I can't tell with the graphics.
Oh, no. Oh man. Oh.
Okay, so we're already thinking about the next game because we're dead anyway. So, what do we know? He doesn't understand what to do against Bull first, but he's way better than you at macro games, and you should never let the game go past 5 minutes. Okay. So, our approach for the remaining of the series is gonna be, don't let them get there. And the position we don't want them to get to is 3 CCs.
Okay. I'm curious.
I don't know when I don't know when I leave. I'm so dead here. It's not even funny.
Yeah, it makes you question who's
so incredibly dead. Holy. Yeah.
Oops! Oh my god! I hate.
I am crossing the map like a absolute mongoloid. I'm like, oh, surely it will work. guys, if you run into the lurkers, my 4 lurkers, I'll win. Bro has like 10 tanks making ghosts, has lives, have no anti-air.
Hello, Squid.
We're mega dead.
Yeah, it looks like it.
It's
I'm really curious how you actually approach the rest.
Over. Yeah, it's
so over. Oh yeah, sorry, I actually forgot to update this title. I'll update it in a moment.
No, definitely patches. Look at my 6-erg. Hey guys, I make maps and I beat people on it.
What?
Anyway, next map, Waterfall. We like Waterfall. It's bright. He has colors. It's not depressing. Are we down 1-3 against someone better than us? Yes. But we have the power. We have the power of being omega cheesy. Omega cheesy.
On the Terran map.
Yeah, on a Terran map. And now we have to summon the power of all the cheesy zergs, you know. The life, the no regret, the rogues, all the goats that have won tournaments for absolutely no goddamn reason. Just because they know how to make a pull at a weird timing.
Dude, my fucking StarCraft bug, you're like terrorizing the whole thing. It's like, doesn't want to load.
It doesn't want it to load it? Oh no. Come on, it's the best game. This one is... Okay, this is the best game of the series.
Well, I'm downloading it, but for some reason it says... It gives you the option to play offline, so...
Oh, please load. Right. This is the best game in the series.
Okay, let me restart StarCraft, because...
Yeah, the pro doesn't like loading and loading.
No, it didn't want to bring me back. Like, I was selecting
the normal
EU.
one? Yeah, that happens.
Yeah.
That happens.
I wanted to select EU, and I'm like, okay, I can go on NA. That's like too much of a fuss. Oh, please don't tell me. Okay, finally.
And patches love Waterfall. Who could have guessed? To be honest, I love that map. I think tiny maps are very funny.
Down? Dude, is EU down? What the fuck? What if I play offline? Oh, I can actually load up the replay. Let's fucking go.
Yeah, you can load up the replay. Yeah.
If I knew that, I would have What? The launch of this game makes reference to mod or map dependents which are no longer available.
Yeah, okay, no, you can't because your game is updated.
Screw this, I guess. Wait, log in.
Should I stream it?
Wait.
And we get the god awful Discord quality.
Wait. We're fixing this. We're fixing this. Come on. Authentify. Let's go. Batches with a double smiley face. Let's go. Please tell me it logs me in onto US. We need more tiny maps here, so picks too many massive maps.
Agree. We need more. We need like stupid maps. Like we need like actual like you know the insane map that's in ASL every time.
Yeah.
Like the map you look at it, you're like, I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like you know it's broken, but you don't know how, or why, or in what way. And we need more of those maps, I think. That's how you get Golden Wall. That's how you get like some guy who has like a stupid idea and you're like, there's no way this is funny, and then you get Golden Wall and you're like, okay, this is great.
There's no way this is, he says. Okay.
Yeah.
I hope we got it.
Actually, Batches, your idea with like the pocket base and like the worker only to the 4th map, I really like that idea. I think it's really cool.
Is that a Patches map, by the way? Golden Wall?
Yeah. I think it's a great map. It's like you have 4 bases that are weirdly easy to take, and the 5th base is very far, and the map's kind of big. It's very interesting.
Okay, hopefully this time. Okay.
Anyway,
we're waiting
waterfall. Welcome to
OBS.
1414. What is 1414? You make a gas at 14, and then make a pool at 14.
Oh, so this is what
then you get speedling, and then you do lings, and you're like, ooh, we have lings. And that's about it. And then you can reactively macro or bane bust.
Okay, 1414, and I suppose it's 115. Okay, so you go. How many workers is that? Oh, you pull out of gas entirely. Okay.
Yep. Pull out of gas, and then you expand soon. Like right now, you have like 150. You go expand. Oh no, you go queen because we're mega aggressive. We're on a 1 base all in.
Also, which map were you talking about?
It's the one he's working on. I think he posted.
Hellscape. Is it?
I think
Hellscape?
it's a newer one. I'm not sure.
I think it was Hellscape.
Maybe. Okay, we're going around with the Zerglings. We're very sneaky. He's scouting, but you know people send the SCV and not look, so we never know. And now we're seeing I mine gas, and I'm not mining gas. I am very macro, very pressure, very macro. So we're annoying.
Very macro.
Yeah, we're pressuring this base. He didn't send another SCE. That means I get the CC damage, and I'm running back. I'm losing all my lings.
Okay, that's
very smart. I'm pretty sure now we have speed, yeah. So with 1414, you should actually run away at some point, because you can run away, and then when speed kicks in, you can catch the Reaper. And it can snowball really hard. Oh. So yeah, I run in, I'm like, okay. Actual Brood War gaming.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're annoying. We get the 2 Marines because he wasn't looking. Now we can just pressure this. This is why 1414 was invented, is because there's a way some maps have a wall like this, where you can just kill the reactor.
Okay, and I suppose
we got the CC, by the way.
Yeah.
We got a CC. So he's on 1 base. Bro is stuck.
Yeah. So you basically denied, like, you achieved pretty much the...
Yeah. And now that's how you can tell I've been watching ASL. I'm going 2 base Muta.
Good old ASL game.
This is not a joke. I'm actually going 2 base Muta.
Dude, he's
the point is,
really committed to the 3CC.
Yeah. My thought process is he's gonna have very late stim. I can Mutalisk and bully the Marines so hard that just Mutas will win.
Yeah, most likely. Patches, yeah, you can DM me that image if you want. I'm actually curious if it's Hellscape or not.
It's a patches level macro build. This is not a style I play a lot, but I basically only play it when it's good. Yeah. Oh, I had a lag. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And he was already tilted because he lost his CC. A kill on the CC, by the way. It's not a cancel.
Oh yeah. I actually didn't catch if it was a.
Yeah, we got a kill on the CC with 14-14. Now he scouts. He probably sees nothing weird, and we get mutas in the air. And at that point, I can almost all in with this style.
Well, it's fast forward.
So I'm gonna get like 12 mutas, missile upgrade, Baneling Nest, like 2 meg Baneling speed, and my goal is 66 drones and then 20 muta and Blink Bane and just go.
Oh, 20
so here I'm trying to get damage and snowball the damage. We got nothing, but we got very little.
Old cyclones.
But yeah, we've seen cyclones, so it delayed his team even more. And that's all I need to know, because as long as they doesn't have stim on combat shield, mutas will bully marines.
Oh yeah. That's true.
In good enough numbers. So I can just keep making mutas.
Oh, it doesn't.
I drone in mutas. Yeah,
wait,
we drone in
what
mutas.
happened with
Drone in
his-
mutas, drone in mutas.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
like
his team is all the way
super late.
back, which is pretty smart.
I mean, it is, but it's like extremely late. It's like 7:30 stim.
Yeah. Now he's moving out.
Even for this game.
But I have some time. I have drones. I don't have queens. My queen count is very low. So it's dangerous to play this, but no stim. I can kind of be annoying, and I can ling muta this pretty decently.
Yeah, now it just died.
Yeah, you can just run on top. It's a trade. You're trying mutas, but your eco is good enough.
Yeah, your eco is still intact and 64, like this.
And you clean up. So
14,
now,
14, yeah.
now we're in all-in mode. Yeah. Now we can kind of just go into full all-in mode, and you can't defend air units. So because I have the map, I'm gonna drone 266, so I can actually spam mutas. I think I queued armor upgrade on the mutas. I should queue armor upgrade. This style has no upgrades on
No,
Ling
you
Bane.
haven't queued it yet, but.
Okay, so I have no Ling Bane upgrades,
Wait, so,
and I
so
don't
why...
go Ling Bane upgrade.
So, armor upgrade after the +1 attack.
Yeah, you just queue
the
both of them so
Marines-
you don't forget.
Yeah, because the Marines actually get the...
It's just
the stim and it's
this
gonna be on
the
2
point
DPS.
is this all in is you just bully turn on like really low amount of supply,
So,
and
wait,
you just try to box them.
okay, so I have a question here. Like, do you get armor because you want like the mutas to be like your main fighting unit?
Yeah,
Okay.
this is,
otherwise
this
there's
is,
no
it's
reason,
the same
obviously.
approach as ZVP. When you see like 3 base spire into quick 4 base gas, quick 8 gas, and they go like
Okay.
70 drones, and then they make like 10 mutas into 20 into 30 mutas, and they try to like snowball the mutas into a win.
Yeah.
I have the same approach in ZVT, which is way worse because usually they have marines very fast. But if you
yeah,
get
but in
into
this
weird,
case, you
weird
killed his,
positions,
you
Yeah.
killed his natural, so.
yeah, in the
it's not
case
just a
of weird
cancel.
positions, you can go into it.
Yeah, so you
I guess-
basically play the game out as according to what you had at hand.
Yeah, it looks like a very low eco game, which is very like Wings of Liberty and HOTS.
I mean, 72 is that low eco?
No, I
like
mean
that's
the eco ramped up very slowly, so I
Oh.
could get into the mutas without us both being at 70 drones.
Yeah.
And here I have a full surround, I think. No, I have drone and I have links in his base. He doesn't have combat shield, I think.
Oh, this.
I'm not sure if he has combat. Yeah, I
no,
gotta run by
no,
news
he
for.
does not.
He doesn't have combat. Okay, no combat means if when they stim, you just run back and you run back in, and yeah, like they go too low on HP and +1 mutas just like shred.
Yeah, we can
You
see
do
that.
you don't aim move, you hold position so it spreads out the damage, and if you get lucky with the shots, you can like clear like 5 marines in one hit.
Yeah. So this time around, yeah, 14 meters and this.
Yeah, and now you're
I
just
think I
camping
did
the
switch, yeah.
production. Yeah, here you just camp production and it's over.
Yeah, this was
okay. We got a win.
I was
2-2.
gonna
No, 2-3.
I kind of wanted to like talk about the early game because
yeah, we should probably catch on the early game.
Wait. Back. Okay, so you have
you have 6 lanes very quickly, faster than pull first. What you do is you put 2 on the SCV and the 4 healthy ones are fighting.
Okay.
If the Reaper's across the map, you can just hit the CC. I just try to get as much damage on the CC as possible.
Oh yeah, because you come in with the second wave and you try to like finish it off.
Yeah, but because this is 14-14, I should be running away and waiting for speed. Because if I keep all my links, even at half health, with speed, I can run in and I like get a surround with 4.
Yeah, you can still get like, before they die, you can still like get a couple hits in.
Yeah, the thing is right now he can't scout, so he doesn't know what I'm doing.
Oh yeah, because if he goes, I mean, he's gonna try to do that, but
he's trying to scout defensively. He's not across the map, so he doesn't know. I'm going for B-Bust. Well, actually, I'm not making a bang in this. I'm not B-Busting. I just remade like, links, and I was like, I'll force down something. And like, here you look at the natural.
Game 3.
I get the SCV again.
Oh,
and he cancels.
You didn't kill it.
Yeah, okay. So he early cancels.
Yeah,
like
also
he has
that was
so
like
much
super
health.
Early. Yeah, super early cancel.
He has so much health on it, but he has no units right now. So even though I can't enter, I have lots of pressure. And right now, I see the cancel, and I'm like, he can't win a macro game. So I'm already making queen and lings and drones.
Yeah, he's also not like, look at this. He's faulting 850 minerals, 900 minerals. Yeah, he's super occupied with this.
Yeah, he can't spend money, he doesn't know what to do.
Yeah, so basically you kind of abuse the fact that if he got distracted, his macro slipped up quite significantly. And
yeah,
again,
it's also
you said
because
your
of the
win condition was like not let him get to a 3cc position. Like
so I'm basically playing the win condition in a very awkward way, but I'm playing it.
No, I mean, look, the way that I feel about it is, I can get mad because I get tilted if I get like all in, you know, but I had to learn in a tournament it's not about being like the honorable macro player. If you're more confident with macro than doing some kind of a dirty all in or something like that, then sure. But like, honestly, you played it just like it was meant to be played. Like, you did prep and you basically handled it 100% correctly, in my opinion. All right, and then we should have like one more game.
So it's 2-3. We're going to Tropical Sacrifice, which is also a difficult map.
Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, I remember that one.
Could be one more if I lose this one. So I'm like, let's macro, you know.
Wait, 2-3.
But no, we're not macroing.
2-3. Yeah, okay.
Tropical Sacrifice. It's too big. You can't really do those builds because the attack path is too obvious. So, and I'm very scared of him, like, you know, like mega walling his main. Because I've had people who made like 2 eBays to wall the main.
Okay.
And it's not like, I'm not confident enough right now to be like, if he does this, I'll win the macro game anyway, because I haven't been winning the macro game anyway.
Yeah, I mean, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work.
I need to look.
Acknowledge.
I need to do something either very obvious that's really strong, like 14-14 on a short map, or do something that looks macro but is an all-in.
Okay, there we go. Let's get rid of this. Because you don't want. I mean, people already saw it, but it's fine. Like,
wait, what is this? Okay, no, Tropical is this map. Okay, no, this map was actually no, this map was horrible. It was super hard. You had 4 base and the rest was very hard to take.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, okay, it's this map. Yeah, it was very difficult to take.
But I think for like everybody, I feel like for everybody. Standard.
Yeah, okay, it was standard, not cookie cutter. Yeah, agree. I just didn't like it. I never felt comfortable on it, so.
Do we have anything? So nothing
super. We have
weird.
A normal hatch gas pool.
Okay. So I guess I'm going to speed through it. I don't see anything weird on Mag's side either.
No, we're gonna clash.
So
I mean, Mag's never gonna do anything weird, so we have a clash opener. Well, an advanced clash is 28 after the base after the overlord. And speed lane.
Okay. Oh yeah, and
I think I'm back in gas right now. Yes.
Yeah, you are.
So at speed go back in gas means Nidus.
Okay. So
See, it's gonna be 330. It's
okay.
325 or 330. Yeah, 325. Now we're gonna turn to 40, get a second gas, Bailey Ness, Nidus network, and spam Zerglings.
Okay. So question.
Yes.
Do you have any preference on where do you take the layer or whichever?
I always make my tech in the natural because if I lose my main, I can still win the game. If I lose my natural, I'm dead anyway.
Oh, well, yeah, that's also true. Okay.
Also, for this type of games, I prefer it in the natural because it's easier to. I feel it's easier to scare the Reaper from the natural than from the main.
That's also true. I mean, it's more likely to jump into the main, I suppose.
Yeah. Like if they really want to scout it, they'll scout it. But if I'm making it look like macro, they won't dive the natural because there's nothing in
it. Badges loves this map pool in general. Oh, for a moment,
yeah, I mean,
thought it's like...
the 4 base is really nice, yeah.
Okay, so... Alright, so you drop it into the main.
Okay, so we Nidus the main, we run by the natural, Nidus the main at the same time.
Oh, no, actually, you put the Nidus in the natural as well.
I put both. It's in the main. Yeah, okay. Oh, no, I did natural first. Yeah. Oh, yeah, because I didn't want to be far. I didn't want to be far because if I was far,
okay, wait a moment.
Let's
go back because I'm curious what happened here.
I think I don't. Why did I do this? I think I just put it here, like as a disrespect. Okay. I just put it here. I'm like, you're not gonna target it.
This screen was in front of you.
Yeah, I should have made it in the main. I think. I was like, oh, it's going so well in the natural, surely. Then I get this depot. I think I target fire this depot, and this is gonna be very important because if they can wall off lanes, it's super hard to do anything about it.
Kind of
Losing a lot of queens, this all-in is very hard on the macro because you go with all your queens, and you want to keep the energy as high as possible, so you don't inject.
Queens, reproduce,
yeah,
so.
that's why you need to remake your queen, and every time you remake your queens, you inject every hatch and you put them in the Nidus.
Okay, so at this point he has no idea. Maybe he thinks that he cleaned it up.
Yeah, he thinks he cleans it. Even he killed 2 Nidus. Surely, who would be stupid enough to go for a third one?
You're looking at someone.
Yep, me. I'm dumb enough.
Okay, well. Ooh, that's 2 queens for me.
Yeah, don't worry, I have a 4th one.
Yeah, no 4th. Okay, but you're actually doing really good in the lab.
Yeah, just do a 4th one. Just do it again. Doesn't work, do it again. And that's why I think the dark version is so much better than the old Nidus builds. The Baneling variation makes it so much scarier. Because he has a wall.
Oh no, and now he
could have had a wall, and he can't do it anymore.
Uh-oh.
So you can just run Banelings.
Yeah.
And here I soften the Marine count super hard. Which means when I push this base, I go back and I'm in the main. And now that I'm in the main, I have actually, I have a unit count. I can put a unit count in the main. I microed that because I hotkeyed my links. But this gets in anyway. And I think I get the tank. Really important that I get the tank, because if he stacks 2 tanks, I can't kill it anymore.
Yeah, because that's too much DPS at that point.
Yeah. So here, I'm going to do the same thing I did the last game. I'm going to camp his natural. But well, not on Stargazer, so he doesn't have 2 bases, on 1 base he goes.
Yeah, it still has the triple mule though. I mean, potential triple mule.
He still has
if he
triple
lances.
mule, yeah. Potential triple mule, but he doesn't have scan. I've killed a lot of workers as well. If you look at the worker count, it's
Yeah, he
very
has
low.
to like place a perfect scan and just, you know, eliminate all of that, but if you place more tumors.
I mean, I can still spam Nidus in his main, be obnoxious, and he's not gonna think about landing a CC. Meanwhile, oh yeah, I'm
Okay,
drawing.
now he's landing it.
So I made some links, and I'm gonna drone, and I'm gonna play, I think, Hydralisk quickly. The point is, same concept as the first game. I'm gonna get to too big to fail.
Okay,
If I get too big on here, he thinks he sees no drones because I didn't fix my rallies.
Oh, okay. So
that's why I have
you
20.
have like 10 drones. Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah.
So we're like a 50 drone economy, no upgrades. Speedbane, super fast speedbane, very important if you do those type of builds. That's the only thing you have. So just get it, because if he runs, if he tries to run on creep with Ling, with Marines, you can have speedbane and you can actually clear stuff.
Oh,
just keep spamming Nidus. Two things: it allows you to scouts. Second thing, it makes him paranoid.
Yeah, he doesn't want to move out because any moment you can actually just do whatever. Oh my god, he cannot land this base. Honestly, if I was him, I would have landed my third at this point.
Yep.
I
But we're
think he was,
spooked.
I think he was like distracted. I think what you actually showcase here is that macro is not some kind of like unbeatable thing. Like it's very beatable, and if you know only one thing, that is macro, you're not comfortable against like cheeses, then this is what happens. Like
yeah, it's that's the perfect
faster.
example of like people with like kind of one trick pony, one build macro players.
Yeah,
they can feel very overwhelming, but as soon as you kind of push them off the rails, they have a very hard time getting back on.
I also am one of those players, by the way.
Yeah, I'm basically flexing experience very much so here, because I'm better at getting back on track.
Which is very valid in my opinion. And you should
so we have 1-1 at the same time as Infestation Pit.
You know, each to their
Let's go. Yeah, so basically we're rushing Crackling because Crackling is stupidly broken.
Yeah.
And we're getting Hydras because he's a very upfront, like, boonga boonga, I have more stuff than you, A2A move type of player. Like, very frontal player. So if I play the most frontal comp, defensively, it should be good. And because I have so much of a lead, Hydraling Bane is the only comp outside of like max out, Roach Rab max out, that can actually frontal push against Terror. Is the only comp that can do this. Ultras, you throw them away. It's like a run by comp, it's a harass comp. Mutiling Bane, it's an harass comp. You're trying to pick off stuff. But like a more brawling harass comp where you're trying to pick off parts of army until they're too small and you can roll over them. Hydraling Bane, you're looking for fights. You're like looking to trade with your Lingbane and have Hydra DPS clean up everything and get value. So I'm playing this way to basically force out my eco advantage. I have more eco than him. I know I have more eco than him. I'm bigger than him. If I push, he's gonna try to frontal fight it and he's gonna lose.
So I apologize. I need to. I just, you know, my eyes got struck by something and I felt like, okay, time to put my glasses on.
No problem. Yeah. Also, I'm gonna do something that's not stupid, is I'm gonna run by a lot instead of fighting off creep.
Oh,
wow,
yeah,
imagine following your own advice. It's almost like when I use my brain, I win more. It's crazy.
Did you think about
so instead of throwing everything in, instead of throwing everything into my opponent's army, I just killed two base of economy and he's stuck on one base that's mined out.
Oh yeah, that's also true.
And now we double expand because we have the full map.
You didn't kill it, yeah. I thought
I
you
didn't
killed
kill everything, but it's like, it's so fucking dead.
Also, I was gonna ask like which one do you take as a fifth, but I remember
I
that
don't
this
know.
base was like kind of awkward to take. In my
Yeah, the
opinion.
answer is I don't know. This map was not very good at this map.
Yeah. So yeah, once again, just play it for your win conditions.
Yeah. Well, we identified our win condition at the cost of 3 whole games of coping, and now we actually are playing the win condition and it's working.
Yeah, I just figured like, okay, this is the solution.
Yeah, we're lucky we're playing against someone who doesn't adapt and is basically a bot, so... Yep,
Yeah.
gotta go. GG. Yeah, Ace is saying, oh, don't throw your army. That's what I keep forgetting. True. Don't worry, I forget it as well.
Yeah, you
Now-
guys are like somewhere around the same MMR. Ace is now
Now we
probably
go
a bit lower, but
to the last
masters.
game. Can I make a 3-0 comeback in the best of 7 finals for my first win in this tournament?
Since you submitted
Or
this,
will Moondance tell me, hey, just macro, bro, and then I lose like a complete dumbass?
if you macro, I'm buying my ticket to France and I'm beating you up.
Yeah, I'll just pick up your Delora and go 2 years back and smack me a little bit.
There's no shot you're macroing after this. I mean, if you do and you end up winning, then it's a feel-good moment.
Yeah. So we've used Nidus, we've used 1414, we've used the Levy bust. What should we do now?
What do we have left?
What do we have left? Do we have another build? Or do we think he's such a monkey we can do the same build twice?
Also, by the way, I just really love the name, the skill issue.
I'm skill issue. I love. Oh, yeah, that was great. That was a great name.
Get locked into this is the moment where X happens, so I need to do Y mindset, and I need to just step back. I think
It's very hard to do this in games. That's why when I play tournaments,
15 hatch.
I think nothing. No, 15 hash was not a build. It was the all-in, the link speed all-in, and that's it. I think I wanted to go 1414, and then I didn't want to.
Love it.
And in the end, we're gonna go gas pull. Yeah, I have one anecdote on this map. I played Nathanius.
Oh really?
And I beat him in a 20-minute macro game.
Let's go.
Where
Nate.
he does bunker in the front, and I'm like, I don't want to play against 3 racks. Not recognizing that as Nathanius. And then Bane busted him, which killed the bunker because he only makes 4 Marines. And then he made a BC that jumped into 9 Queens. And then he's like, well, this is a bad Zerg player. He won't make Ravagers. Then I make Ravagers, kill him. And then he's like, well, he's a bad Zerg player, so if I camp hard enough, he won't make X unit. Then I make Mutas, do a bunch of damage. And then he's like, well, if I make Thors and shit, he won't like micro Broodlord, Infestor, Viper, and all that garbage. And I do that and I beat him. And he's like, well, okay, he does all the things. Okay, you get that one. And I watched from his perspective, it's so funny. It's like, there's no way this Zerg player does the correct thing. And then the correct thing happens 2 minutes later. Anyway, we had a scout. Mag is spook, so he stays at home with his Reaper. I know he stayed at home with his Reaper because I'm looking at the Overlord and what it sees. So what am I going to do? We're proxying the Zerglings.
Okay. Yeah.
We are using the brain. Brain is braining. We're seeing a low ground bunker. Why do you never make a low ground bunker against Bane Bust? Because you don't need to hold your natural.
Ah, yeah.
Oh, run away!
Oh no, that SCV. Oh my
Based
god.
SCV block, such intentional moves.
Such intentional, yeah.
Yeah, such intention in all this. So I was like, let's pull the Zerglings like a smart person, but I forgot I was I'm low IQ. So I just threw away all my zerglings again. And now I know there's a bunker. I can do the math. Banelings times many equals dead bunker. So I make many banelings.
Oh, here I expected some like big brain maths, you know. Bailing times many, like, bro.
And then we cry. That you know, like Marine Lord taught us, we just yell really hard, war cry. Hiya! And the reactor is not finished, and he's AFK.
Yeah.
And and now Mag is crying in his room because he's 14 and getting bullied on the internet, in a 12-year-old game. And I'm just like, please leave this game. I need this win so bad. You don't know how bad I need this win. I know this is probably over, and you're not leaving. And I don't know why you're not leaving, but I'm very scared of why you're not leaving. He was even trying to make a tank, and he just abandoned the project, I guess.
Oh my god, he once again, I didn't look, but I saw the big...
Yeah, he forgot to repair, so what you can do is you can switch targets, so the repair stops, and then you attack it again, and they forget to repair. And I get in, and the game's over. And we won the series with a sick 3-0 comeback, down from 1-3, by just cheesing the fuck out of this honest macro player. Okay, that I called blind players because they stop looking at the game, and then at 7 minutes like, ooh, Oonga Booga units, and then they say they are very macro player because they all in on 3 base and not 1.
Okay, what happened here? Tell me what happened. So you went for 15 drones.
Yeah, no, I just made overall late because I'm stressed. I just
no. Here I thought there's some kind of like
strategy. I'm stressed. It's game 7 of grand finals. There's $100 on the line. Like, this is the highest payout I've ever had. This is the highest stakes tournaments I've been in ever. Like, no, I'm just stressed. It's game 7. I'm freaking out. But you know, that's also what I've told you a bunch. Is if you play when you're playing tournament, the only thing that matters is winning.
Yeah, that's true. 100%.
Did I play well? Not really. I played 3 shit macro games. Game 1 is horrible. Like, execution-wise, completely terrible. The only 2 good games are like the waterfall one and the second Nidus build is okay. The follow-up is good. The Nidus build is fucked again. And this one is same thing. I throw in my links, I do bad cancel. Like, it's all terrible. But yeah. And after I won this, I did a actual pop-off. I just jumped in my room like 7 times. Like, I was so fucking happy.
I can believe that. I mean,
yeah.
I remember when
massive win. I think that was also the win that gave me my Wikipedia page.
Oh, nice. Didn't know
so
that
there was also that on the lines. Like, if I won, I got a Wikipedia.
Imagine. Money is one thing, you know, but a Wikipedia page, like...
Yeah.
Okay, so let's look at this. Okay, so this is what Harokku was talking about. Like, you switch targets. You should switch targets, right?
Dude, okay, Ace, this is what I've been thinking since I've started playing StarCraft. It's not a game about playing better than your opponents. It's about making the other guy leave first.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes. StarCraft, you don't win games. People leave games. And that's something I understood this like 3 weeks into playing StarCraft. Because I was so confused. I come from fighting games. I come from Smash, and you win games in Smash. You kill the guy. So you can be against some guy who thinks he's gonna win, and you just like, if he thinks he's gonna win, you can still win anyway. You can like cut the grass under his foot, and he just falls down, and you know you get a sneaky kill or something. In StarCraft, you can make people think like they're losing, and it's even more powerful than actually being in a winning position.
What happened here? Because he was like not repairing.
If it's a Day9 code, that makes sense. Day9 that's the type of code he would use, yeah. But yeah.
What happened?
See, there's just too many zerglings on it.
Yeah, but he stopped repairing at some point.
I think he runs out of money.
Oh, okay, okay. I didn't even realize that he ran
Oh,
out.
he runs out of money because he starts a
and
Hellion.
it's not an auto repair. Oh my god, that's so unfortunate. Oh no, I think he could have held it for like a bit more.
I had 2
maybe he
Banelings
has
behind
like,
though.
yeah, okay, yeah. One of them is like dying.
What amazing micro, by the way.
Yeah.
But
Okay. Well, that's a wrap.
Yeah, this is a wrap. Yeah, this is my first big tournament win, like actual, like not a stomp, not a I came in and I spammed the one build that was really broken, not a team league that technically my first tournament win is a team league. But yeah, this is my first big win I was really proud of. There's another, I kept playing this tournament. I've done 4 top 8s at this point and 2 wins. The second win is way less interesting because it was, well, I learned my lesson. Don't macro. So I just fucked up some poor guy that Fireclaw that I really like. I mean, he's a great opponent. We've played multiple series now, and he's like really fun to play against.
Who's that again?
Fireclaw.
Oh,
he's a Canadian Zerg. He's really fun to play against. But that time, I like murdered him. Like it was 4-1, I think. Like some of the most disgusting shit I've ever done. It was like 2 or 3, I think it's 3 or 4 Link Floods. It's like, I think it's 3 Link Floods plus 1 Nidus build. It's something's complete. It's like it's like actual rogue finals, like 0 hype, like destruction 30-minute finals, like completely interesting. And I have another one that's like this, but is way older. So yeah, I'm not gonna show that. It's like 2020, 2019, I think. It was really old. It was still a war in school when I did this. But anyway,
yeah, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Don't go anywhere. If you're still up for it, we're gonna have a tiny break, and we still have Uberina.
Fireclaw is Protoss now, and yes, I will play Uberina
There we go.
if I can.